Good morning, Coyotes. Happy Friday. Welcome to our Friday flag. Today is Friday, April 22nd, and I have Mr. Zanartu, our counselor, with me, and Mr. Rogers, our principal sub, with me. Thanks for joining us. Boys and girls, next Friday on the 29th, we have our spring luau dance from 5 to 7 p.m. We will be selling tickets before and after school next week for $1. If you would like to come to the dance, make sure you get a ticket. You just need an adult to join you at the dance. So make sure mom or dad is available to come with you. They have to stay with you the whole time, but it will be fun. We will have a DJ, carnival games, and food trucks. It's going to be a great time. Also next week, our fifth graders kick off their state testing. Boys and girls, you've been preparing all year. You've got this. Make sure you get a good night's sleep though, have a healthy breakfast, and come to school on time. You guys are going to do great, no stress at all. Let's begin with the flag salute. Please rise, right hand over your heart. Remove your hats and hoodies though. Okay, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Let's go over to Mr. Rogers now for those birthday announcements.
Good morning, boys and girls. We have quite a few birthdays to celebrate this week. In our 6-year-olds, we have Paige, just one 6-year-old this week. 9-year-olds, we have Jaden, Jackson, Leslie, Gabrielle. And 10-year-olds, we have Samantha. And 11-year-olds, we have Jenna, Jaden, Landon, Lillian, Ian, Aniston, Layla Rose. Happy birthday, all of you.
Wonderful. Enjoy those celebrations. Let's go over to Mr. Zanartu now for the joke. I think Gunnar actually has a joke for us today.
All right, as we promised, we're gonna go ahead and shift a little bit. If you want to still do your shares, go ahead and share them on our Flipgrid. Remember, that's flipgrid.com/cckind. But today we're shifting it to a joke because we have a joke submitted by Gunnar in Mrs. Greenstein's class. Let's go check it out.
My name is Gunnar and I'm in 5th grade in Mrs. Greenstein's class, and I have a joke. What do you call a pig doing karate? A pork chop.
That's funny. Thanks for sharing that joke, Gunnar. That's hilarious. I love it. All right, let's go back to Mr. Zanartu now for the mindset and behavior tip of the week.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. And hi, Coyotes. I hope your week was a good one. Today, I want to talk to you all again about problem solving. Remembering that word STEP, S-T-E-P, will help you remember all the different things you need to do to help you solve problems. Last time, we focused on the S-step, which means say the problem. This week, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the T-step, meaning thinking of outcomes or solutions. Solutions help you solve the problem. This is where everyone jumps right away to when you have a problem. When you go about thinking about solutions, I want you to make sure you start by beginning with a calm mindset. When you have a calm mindset, it's going to help you come up with the best solutions. These will help these solutions become safe, respectful, and fair. So what does that all mean? Safe means that solution is going to result in no one getting hurt. Respectful means that action is going to be nice and it's going to be school appropriate. And fair means that in general, all students can agree that doesn't favor one person over another. I know sometimes it can be hard to think of solutions, but if you make sure that they're safe, respectful, and fair, chances are they're actually going to work. So if you still need help, make sure to don't forget to go to your closest trusted adult and we can gladly help you with coming up with some solutions. So this week, if you have a problem, along with saying the problem, make sure that you're thinking of solutions that are safe, respectful, and fair. With something to think about, this is Mr. Zanartu, your school counselor. Have a great week, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Zanartu. Great message. Let's take a look at those Hallies Heroes for the week. We have a lot of boys and girls who are out there showing our expectations of being helpful, encouraging, respectful, and outstanding. And so we want to make sure to recognize them. In kinder and Mrs. Jaime's class, we have Monica and Lila. In first grade in Mrs. Murray's class, we have Luke. Mrs. Cron's class, Kyson. Mrs. Stringer's class, Hudson. Mrs. Espinosa's class, Finley. And in second grade in Miss Garrity's class, we have Jake and Daniel. And in Mrs. Teresa's class, Candace. And in third grade in Mrs. Hess's class, we have Olivia. Mrs. Harley's class, Sonia. Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Peyton. Mrs. Hewittson's class, Nicole. And in Mrs. Levin's class, we have Marley. And in Mrs. Tope's class, we have Levi. And in fourth grade in Miss Trujillo's class, we have Jocelyn. In Mr. Pacey's class, we have Zhao Zhao. In Mr. Schroeder's class, Jeremy. In Miss Ariano's class, Cambria. And in Mrs. Vogel's class, we have Danica and Stephanie. And in Miss Smith's class, Noelle. And for fifth grade in Mrs. Bryan's class, we have Juliet. Miss Getz's class, Trevor. Mrs. Hemrick's class, Wesley. Mrs. Greenstein's class, Stefan. And in Miss Mirande's class, Andrew and Riley. Mrs. Bethke's class, we have Jocelyn. Have a great rest of your Friday, boys and girls. Thank you to those Hallies Heroes for being outstanding role model students. As a friendly reminder, boys and girls, we need to leave all toys and balls at home. We're noticing some students are leaving the playground area during lunch and recess, and we want to make sure that you're staying in the right area, either on the field, the blacktop, or the lunch tables. Make sure you're always where we know where you are, and you get permission if you have to go back to your classroom. Thank you so much for your help with this, boys and girls. Like I said, make it a great Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Bye, everyone.